welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an updated morning routine. I thought it was about time that I updated it because the last time I filmed one like this, Jackson was a tiny little baby and he was sleeping for most of that. But he is very much awake now, eating, so lots has changed. So I thought I would do an updated one for you. If you're new to my channel, my name's Emily. I'm a mum of 3 and I would love for you to subscribe and stick around. And if you already are a subscriber, I'd love for you to hit that bell so that you get a notification when I post a video. But anyway, into the video. I hope you like it and I will see you very soon. On this particular morning, Jackson woke up at about 6:30 a.m. and what I normally do, because our 6-year-old still gets in our bed at about 3 a.m. every night, I normally take Jackson into Fraser's room because no one's in there and hang out with him there. And I've got in the habit of getting these glow sticks out every morning. I got a big pack for £1 and I will just crack a couple in the morning and he'll lay there holding them or looking at them, and this kind of gets me another like 10 minutes of snoozing. But yeah, we'll basically lay in his bed and like cuddle, and I'll feed him as well, and I'll also change his nappy as soon as he wakes up as well. Once my 2 older sons are also awake, we will make our way downstairs.
Good morning.
First thing in the morning, the older boys will normally hang out on the couch and watch TV or play with their iPads, and I'll put Jackson onto his playmat and get some baby toys out for him to play with while I get on and make breakfast. He's really good. He'll just kind of lay on his front and work his way through a basket of toys. And one of his older brothers would normally play with him. They're such sweethearts and they're so good with him. Then the first thing I'll do is empty the dishwasher. I find I need to do this straight away in the morning or there becomes a massive backlog of dishes. And then I'll move on to breakfast. I'm going to make the boys a drink. It's normally milk or water. And I'm really loving these Camelback cups lately. I give the boys a gummy vitamin like this every morning. They love them. They think they're like a sweet, so they always want this first thing. And then I can get on and make myself a hot drink. It's either a tea or a coffee. Today I'm going to have tea, and then I'll start on breakfast. And today for the boys I'm making French toast. So all I do is whiz up 2 eggs, and then I will add a little bit of cinnamon as well. And then once that's all mixed together, I will dip the bread into the egg mix. You may want to use a flatter bowl for this because this didn't really work out very well. And then I like to fry it in a frying pan with coconut oil. Just literally fry it until it's brown, and I really like this breakfast because the boys love it and they're getting a whole egg and a whole piece of bread. I try to clean as I go. I am quite a tidy chef. I just find it makes it so much easier to manage the mess. And while I've been making breakfast, my son Caleb has been jumping in the baby's jumperoo. Once it's all finished, I use my trusty pizza cutter to cut up the French toast, and I'm going to put 2 aside so that I can cool them down to give to baby Jackson. And then I'm also going to add some strawberries for the boys. I like to give them fruit every morning. And with this dish, I also add maple syrup. This is like what makes them eat all of it all up. It's so, so yummy with this. And the boys think it's a real treat. Then I get all 3 boys to the table to have breakfast. Jackson's in this IKEA high chair at the moment with this IKEA insert because he is still so small. And I found this bib also from IKEA that I really like. It does like his arms and all across him. He actually looks like he's about to paint. But if anyone else has done baby-led weaning, you will know how messy it can be. And then I'm just going to give the boys their breakfast. Caleb wanted to sit in our other high chair this morning. And I also wanted to show you this high chair toy that I just got for Jackson. He really likes it. It's like a car. And today for Jackson, I'm just giving him the offcuts of his brother's breakfast. So he's having strawberry. Look at that face. And he's also having French toast and a rusk as well. I'm finding the older he gets, the better he's getting at baby-led weaning, and it has become a much easier way to feed him. And now for my breakfast, I'm going to have a protein shake. Shocker, I do that every morning. So I'm having almond milk, and I'm also going to put a Granny Smith apple in with this, and also a tiny bit of cinnamon. And then I'm also going to put in 2 scoops of vanilla protein powder. And then I just whiz it all up in my Nutri Ninja. And that is my breakfast. And I really like this shake because it will keep me full until about noon. Then I'll sit with the boys and have breakfast with them and encourage them to eat. Normally play a game of Pokemon cards with Fraser, you know how it is. And once they're finished, I will wipe Jackson's face, which as you can see, he absolutely loves. And then I will wipe the floor up below him because there is normally loads of food on the floor. And although I get lots of things ready the night before, like uniform and things, I always make the snack fresh for Fraser for school. And today he's having crackers with butter and grapes as well. And I always cut the grapes, even though he's 6.5. I still have a fear of it. And you have to make sure that you always cut them lengthways like this. After breakfast, I take Jackson to get him dressed for the day because I like to put him down for his nap completely ready for the day in case he oversleeps and we need to go straight out the door. And then I will go on and get the boys ready for school and for nursery because they're both at school today. Daddy's going to try and get Caleb ready because he is really tricky to get ready. Then we say our goodbyes, and I'm really lucky my husband Matt does the school run on his way to work. And then I'll put Jackson down for his nap at 9 a.m. And as you can see, by that time, he is so tired. He falls asleep as soon as I walk into his room. So I'll literally just give him a little bit of a cuddle and put him down, and then use this time that he's napping to get ready and also tidy the house. I always choose to get ready first though, just in case he wakes up early. At least I'm ready for the day and we can go out, and the cleaning can always wait. So I'm just washing my face with this LMS cleanser. I will put my skincare routine down below, and while I get ready, I normally put my phone here and catch up on my favorite YouTubers. And today I'm watching Vasa Beauty. I love her channel. I'll link her down below. She does the best mummy videos. And then I'll brush my teeth to use my toner, which is also LMS. I really love it. It's the ginseng toner. And then I'm using Dermalogica Skin Smoothing Cream today. I'll just put that all over my face. And then I will choose my clothes. I'm not really sure about this outfit. It's pretty gross. But that's what I'm wearing today. And I'm wearing my favorite jewelry, which is my Michael Kors necklace and my Monica Venada ring. And then for my hair, I am using my InStyler, which is a heated like curler and a brush in one. So I'll normally leave that warming up while I brush through my hair, and I'm using a wet brush because I do have extensions. And for my makeup, I'll link my makeup routine down below. I have false lashes put on every few weeks. And for my concealer, I used Clarins Instant Concealer, which I love. It's so brightening and it honestly makes me look awake. And then for my foundation, I am using the Double Wear Light. This is a light foundation and I really like it. I feel like it stays on all day. And then I always put brows on with my Highbrow Eyebrow Kit. And this is in brown. And I'll just stencil my eyebrows on. And then I'm using a nice pink from Bare Minerals to do the apples of my cheeks, make me look a lot more alive. And then I'll use my Charlotte Tilbury Bronze and Glow to contour my face and also to highlight my face. If you want to see this more in depth, like I said, I will link my makeup routine down below so you can check that out. And then that's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to do any eye makeup. I've got no real plans. So I'm also going to wear this lipstick, which is Charlotte Tilbury, and it is called Bond Girl. And that is my face done. So now I'll just quickly do my hair. Because I am a mum of 3, I always have to shower in the evening. So when I wake up in the morning, my hair looks like this because I haven't styled it at all. So I'm literally just going to go through really simply. I'm just having a mummy day, nothing major. So that is a little bit improved.
Uh-oh, look who's waking up early. It has actually been about an hour. I think I was taking it slow because I was filming. But he's up, so now I'm going to have to try and tidy up with this little guy. But it should be okay, he's very good.
So while Jackson lays on my floor and plays with a hairbrush and a tape measure, I'm going to open all of the blinds and also make our bed for the day. I really like making our bed every day. I know it's really probably not necessary because the boys normally jump on it before the bath and mess it all up, but I just like to have it looking done. And then I'll just move on to each room, taking Jackson with me. This is Caleb's room, and then Fraser's bed as well.
Right, so this morning I'm gonna have to try and do a quick tidy up while holding Jackson because I think his teeth are really hurting him. He doesn't want to go on the playmat or in the jumperoo. So I'm gonna try and cheer him up with his favorite song. Watch this, he loves it. Okay, ready? Hey Google, play Shape of You.
Sure, Shape of You by Ed Sheeran.
Watch him dance.
Here it is on Spotify.
Your favorite song.
The club isn't the best place to find lovers, and the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, keep fast and so slow.
Right, now that I've cheered him up a little bit, I'm just going to clean up after breakfast, put all the dishes in the dishwasher, and wipe down both of the high chairs because they were both used. And yeah, that is basically our morning routine.
We're off out now, and I will put all the links below for my morning cleaning routines and my past morning routines if you want to see more like this. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. We're gonna go to the park now, try and cheer this little guy up. His front teeth are huge and he is in quite a lot of pain. But yeah, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.